Hey, it's Eran here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I just want to make sure that we're live. I see myself on Facebook, so that's all good. If you can leave me a comment in the chat, let me know if you can hear me on YouTube as well. I just want to make sure that it's all good. People can hear me and all that stuff. So yeah, if you can just leave me a comment, I'd appreciate it. Just have a look at my end as well. And then, yeah, if you're tuning in live, let me know where you're from, who's tuning in. I'd love to know as well. Okay, yeah, I can. Everybody can hear me. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll get started. So awesome. So I am expecting 3 people to join me live. I don't know if they will. I hope they will because I want to get their landing page done today. And I want to tell you a little bit about what to expect as well, do a bit of housekeeping so you know what to expect in this challenge. So essentially, there is a bunch of things that we want to accomplish today, okay? Now, the main thing that I want to accomplish is that if you're tuning in and you don't have a landing page, I want to make sure that we actually get it done this weekend. Now, whether I do it for you because you paid for it, or whether I'm just going to guide you because you're here a participant, I'm easy either way. So if you've got questions, you've got comments, you're not sure what to do, things along these lines, please leave a comment. Let me know. I want to make sure that everybody get access to the checklist as well. I'm going to leave it in the chat now. So if you go to landingpagechallenge.com, you'll be able to see the checklist as well. So I just want to make sure that you got access to everything you need to be able to get this done. So landingpagechallenge.com. If you go, here you go. This is the page. Okay, this is where you're going to get the checklist. All right. So it's really important you grab that, and that's what you need to be able to follow the steps. Now, I'll go ahead and share my screen just to show you the checklist as well, just to give you an idea. And then I'm expecting a couple of people to join me. So as soon as they join me, I'll be moving forward. So let me just do a couple of things here. I'm just logging into the checklist. Okay, so here's the checklist. Should be able to see it now. Perfect. Okay, so you can see here on the different steps, basically, this is the checklist. And just a quick recap, this is what we're actually building. This is what a landing page looks like, okay? A landing page challenge looks like. So you can see right here, you've got a landing page. And this is the first page. The second page is the thank you page, which is where they end up on after they make a purchase. The lead magnet is the free gift that they receive when they enter their name and email. And then you deliver in the first email, you want to deliver the free gift. And then you want to do subsequent emails. So we're going to focus on getting all of that basically done. So with that said, let me just go ahead and check who's available to hop on live with me. So let me just check now. Okay. I'm going to invite Raquel to join me. And 1 second. YouTube comments are turned off. Is that right? Oh my God, that's not very exciting. All right, Raquel, I'm going to send you a link to join me. Okay, so Raquel, you got a link to join me. And then Christine, great to see you. Awesome. So we've got Christine is live with me as well, which is great. And I just need, Christine, I just need your information to be able to build your landing page, basically. That's where we're at. And then I got a notification that YouTube, there's no comments. I'm just curious to know if that's true, or is it just the one person? If you can leave a comment, let me know. And this is on YouTube, right? Okay, I can actually leave comments, so seems to be working just fine. Hey,
Hi, good morning.
good morning. Great to see you.
Glad to see you too.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. So, we've got your landing page to build on Zenler, right? Can you hear me? Can
I
you hear
will
me?
need to
Okay.
probably disconnect them from YouTube and then only do it at one in here in one
Okay.
platform.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
you on both of them. Okay,
You're
cool.
getting me
We are
twice.
on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is on
Perfect.
Zenler.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen in a moment. Now you said you sent me a Google Doc, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While I'm just getting all the information together from your Google Doc and stuff, why don't you just spend a minute just telling people who you are, what you do, where you're from, and what you wanted to get built today?
Well, starting from the end to the beginning, I want to just have the funnel get done, right? And I want to thank you because this challenge is really getting me out of that comfort zone of doing the things that I'm most comfortable with and not doing the things that need to get done. So definitely been a challenge for me this week. So thank you so much. It's been a challenge for you and for every one of us because I
Yeah,
haven't
I
really
know, right?
stopped. And I've done the best to of my abilities with what you've been providing. So let's
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
comes out. And even if we get the landing page today, I'll be happy with that. And the rest we can figure it out at other stages. So
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I'm Raquel. I consider myself a spiritual leader, intuitive healer, and mindset coach, helping those that identify as empaths and highly sensitive people to
Hmm.
teach unhealthy patterns and then bring in more of the good. So I help
Yeah,
them bring self trust, levels of worthiness, and to reawaken the inner creativity in them. That's in a
love
nutshell
that.
what I do, and I am awesome. And I am live on Instagram every Wednesday. I have been going live now for the past few months,
Hmm.
and finally, your challenge has been given me the opportunity to join the dots together, and yeah, finally have the lead magnet. I've been working really hard on that as well, and a guidebook that has I put so much effort with that as well.
Mm.
And everything now is joining. It's like the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. So I'm really excited. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it's funny because I was talking to somebody probably a few weeks ago. We were talking about that, and I said I don't want to do a challenge every week or something. I want to do it every month because it's not even so much about are people going to attend, are they not going to attend. That doesn't matter at all. What matters is that all of a sudden people are like, oh my god, I got a deadline, and it's like, oh my god, I got to get it done. And I think that's the point of a challenge. So I like that. A
Yes.
summit, it's kind of like more conference, but a challenge, it's like, let's get it done. So
Challenge is getting it all done. And you know what? I do know that that pressure, I work well under pressure,
yeah,
meaning
yeah,
that
yeah.
I can get things done. I don't know if you've heard of human design, but I'm a manifester. A manifestor
Okay.
works really, really, really fast. When the
Yeah,
energy is there, we can get things done.
totally,
When that energy is gone, we need a lot of time to replenish. But
totally,
you helped me to tap into the things that needed to get done.
totally. Ronke Amos, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Awesome. Peter is my virtual assistant who's here now. Peter, I hope you're listening, and Christine, I hope you're listening. What I'm gonna do, I need you two to connect basically, and I just need you two to connect right now, actually. So I'm just gonna start a quick a group chat between you two, because what I need Christine and Peter to do is go on a Zoom call and just make sure, Christine, all your housekeeping is in order, so then we can get your landing page done as well. So Peter, with Christine. I'll just tag Christine on the post, the latest post that I did, and then I can move forward with Raquel and actually get her landing page built. This is the beauty of multitasking, getting stuff done at all the same time. Bloody hell. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes.
Can you hear me okay? Okay, perfect.
Peter is listening as well.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Christine, Peter. Peter, do you know how to reach out to Christine, actually? Send you her profile. Christine, I just sent your profile to Peter, your Facebook profile. So he's going to connect with you on Messenger, hop on a Zoom call, and do all the housekeeping so you can get started, okay? Carol, awesome. Great to see you. Carol is going to be next as well. So we'll do Raquel, then we'll do Christine, we'll do Carol. That's the 3 people we have, and then we'll try and get it all done at the same time. First of all, great job, Raquel, on what you prepared. Let me just show you. This is excellent work. Excellent work. So I'm just going to try and make this a little bit bigger so people can see it as well. But this is excellent because we've got the headline for the landing page. We got the sub headline. What's included? Subscribe, pop up. Thank you, video. Fantastic. And then purchase. Okay, so you're going to do a buy my thing button. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, and what's this page? This Canva thing?
Well, it's just to give you an idea. I've been playing around and just kind of what it could look like, but I am.
Okay. Could you give
This
me
is
access? It
flexible.
says no access.
That
No
kind of
access to
thing.
this one. Yeah, no access on this one. Okay, and you've got some other things as well. Yeah, no, that's great.
Okay, so
I love it.
if I
Okay.
share it to your email.
Yeah. Okay, so then in terms of getting started, so the funnel that we're building right now, which you can see, is this a brand new funnel we're building?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, is there any one of your existing funnels that's already decent and we can duplicate, you feel? Or should we start from scratch?
You can. Up to you. What will help what will help your audience better?
It's more about what's gonna get your stuff done faster. Let's just start from scratch. I'm just seeing what you have there. That's fine. We'll just start from scratch. So we pick lead magnet. What's the name of this particular? What's the name of this one? What's the name of the landing page? Free guide?
Yes, Colette, stop these stop, spot, and stop unhealthy patterns.
I love that. Okay. You can change the name later as well. Now, in terms of the text, you'll notice that the text that you have, headline, subheadline, 2 bullets, right? Do we have an image that goes with the freebie or no?
A what? Could you repeat?
Like, do you have like a picture that shows the freebie or no?
Yes. So did I not? If you go scroll down, it should give you as well down, because I've created the oh, they are on the library. Sorry, on the library of Zenler. In Zenler, if you go to the library,
Okay.
I created the mockups.
Nice.
And we
let me just have a look at it.
Put the mockups there, or the mockups are for something else?
Yep. Yeah, the mockups is what we need. That's perfect.
So yeah, go to the library.
Media library. This one.
And then there are mockups. Not that one, the other one that says limiting beliefs.
Limiting beliefs.
Yeah, that one.
I love that.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to use Yeah, I'm just going to start with this one just for the sake of demonstration. I actually like to kind of start from scratch. I'll show you how we're going to go through it. So it's going to open in a new tab. And then we're going to start with the headline. Okay, so let's just see what we have here. Okay, so you can see here, you can always actually click on funnels and see what blocks are already available to make people's lives easier as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
See if there's something that kind of makes sense. Yeah, cool. Content, no. Header. That's fine. All right, so let's replace this text. Now, let's make this a bit smaller. What's your font? Is it Lato or something else?
Montserrat and Roboto.
Montserrat. Love that. Montserrat is like my default. Okay. That's that. Let's grab the subheadline. We'll make this one smaller and not bold as well. You see the line height, that's what kind of changes the spacing, so it's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Letter spacing.
See if you can open the one that I sent you via email, the one I did yesterday. Not that it needs to look like that, but just give you an example of visually of how.
Oh, how you want it? Okay.
Well, not necessarily how I want it, but how I did yesterday. An example.
Which is this one, right?
I sent it to you via email because you said that when you clicked on the Canva, it wasn't giving you access. So I've emailed it to you.
Okay.
Hopefully that would work.
Which email did you send to?
To the contact at Eran.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. I see it.
See if it opens.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yep, that's good.
What I'm giving them is a tool. Yeah, the free guide has a tool.
Yep. Okay, perfect. So grab this free guide. Okay, I get it. So in terms of the sequence, this goes here. Change the text. Montserrat. me just do something here, because you've got an image, right? That goes with it. So this is where sometimes we end up doing a little bit of testing to kind of see what's going to look the best. Because we want to see if we can get the image in as well. This one, right?
If you want to add that one as that's kind of as the mock-up, you can.
This one?
Yeah.
Nice. See how this looks. So vertical alignment just means that it's going to push you to the top. Now, what do you think about having the text, this one, as the beginning, basically? So I'll show you what I mean. Doing it so the text is here. And I'm going to move this up. Like that. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Roberto, this is Montserrat. There you go. See if we can make it a bit thinner. So to make it thinner, we do not full width. So it's like this. I think that looks good. Cool. I know you have GDPR and stuff in the UK, so probably important we include all this stuff, right? You need to have like a checkbox. I agree to terms, conditions, and all that stuff.
I think that's in the comes. We've already done that work in the past. That comes.
This one. Do we need to do like a checkbox like that for you?
I'm not entirely sure. What do you mean
Okay.
by that?
Just that they have to tick it in order to subscribe.
I think that in the UK they do have to. They have to tick.
We can change the text if you like. I'll just leave it blank like that, and you can change it if you need to.
Yep.
Subscribe. Okay. We're gonna call this. What are we calling this page? Free guide.
You can call it like that if you want to. I can change all of that afterwards.
Yeah. This is the SEO settings. So the SEO settings you do by clicking on this drop down and SEO settings, and you can customize all that. So this is important because when you share this on social, that's what that page is going to look like. So I'll just show you what it means. Like obviously it's how it's going to appear on Google, but also if I was to go on Facebook, because obviously you're going to promote this on social media or something, right? So when you share the link, actually before I share it, let me just do one other thing. On the SEO settings, we're going to put the image because you actually have a nice image already. There you go. So this is what it will look like. And click on save. And now when I share it on social, it should pull that image basically. See, free guide, grab your free guide to identify challenge. All this text and all this information appears because of what we put on the SEO description.
The SEO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Come back to the Word doc.
Yeah. We're going to delete this piece. Yeah.
There is a part that says, we dislike spam as much as you do.
Say it again.
So if you go to the document, the Word document.
Yeah.
On the underneath on the pop-up box, there is a line that says, we dislike spam as much as you do.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
email address is 100% secure.
Love that.
You can add that text as well.
I love that. Yeah. So this we will add under here. We'll just do the text like that. Perfect. What's included? Yeah. Now the what's included and stuff.
Go to the Canva. Go to the Canva where you saw the example.
Yep.
If you scroll down, that little square box.
This one.
That's how I put it. Yeah, that's how I put it. I don't know if we can.
What we'll do is we'll put it under here.
Yeah.
So we choose lists, pick this. Hang on. Now on this, we do Montserrat, yes, but also we can change the icon. like this. Let's make this a bit bigger. How are we feeling about this?
Cool. It's fantastic.
Beautiful. Look at that.
It's simple. It has everything that they need to know, and that's it.
That's
It does its
right.
job.
That's right. Exactly. And the key here also is, testing, put it out there, see what happens, that's how we learn and improve and all that.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
I'll show you one thing as well, just so you can kind of see. So if you go to this website, which is my website DIY funnel, right? Which is
Yeah.
very similar. If you look, it's actually quite similar, right? You might look at this page.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't matter what opinion you have on this. This, by statistics, converted at 46% on cold audience on Facebook, which means that 1 in every 2 people, almost pretty much, would subscribe, right?
That's great.
So yeah, it's good. It's a good result. This looks
Yes.
fairly similar, right? So let's see what
So the key
happens.
here, though, is whether the copy that I've used will resonate with them. That's
Yep,
key.
totally. Little minor details you see here, like the font needs to be correct. The button looks nice. It's all branded.
The button go back to the dock.
Yeah. Or
And
this one.
yeah, that's right. I think I probably didn't.
But this is what you
Mention.
wrote on the Google Doc.
Yeah, that's what I didn't really
I think
change
it's
it.
good.
I put it.
I think it's
It's
good. I
yeah,
think it's good.
yeah.
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay,
Totally fine.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's totally fine. One thing we can also do is you see the border corner. If you like to make it a little bit rounded, that can be done. Yeah. No, I think it looks fine. It's not a problem at all.
Perfect.
Cool. All righty. If anybody, and this is something that I didn't really announce, but I was like, people, come on, get live with me. You're getting free exposure to like hundreds, if not thousands of people by getting live with me. Like, come on, If anybody wants to subscribe, I'm putting it in the chat to Raquel. Now, one
Yeah.
thing we haven't done is the email. Yeah, like, come on, this is free. I'm giving you free exposure here. Okay, now don't subscribe yet because we got to do the thank you video and all that. So let's look at the thank you video you created. Did you upload this video to Zenler or not yet?
Oh, it's on in Loom basically.
Okay.
So if you go down on the Word document underneath,
Yeah, I
you
see
can
it.
see that you
Let's
can
see.
log on. Now, I did the best I could. Yesterday was
That's okay. Let's see
getting
what it
quite
looks like.
late. I had my son screaming in the background. It was getting really dark in the UK. I'm like, I cannot really stop now to put the light. I'm just gonna get it done now. So yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
And to be honest with you, it's not worse. It's not, I can just sit down today and record the video and it's a different link. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But this is where I actually get to sell my guidebook.
Love it.
I thank them like you gave me the advice to thank them for
Yeah.
downloading my freebie.
Totally. So have a look. We're just now going to go to the thank you page. This is a little bonus now because we've done the landing page, like that's done, right? But now let's have a look at the other page, right? The thank you page, like where they're going to go afterwards, right? So let's just see. So this is the thank you page, and we want to obviously optimize that.
If you go to the same Canva that you had for the landing page and you scroll down, I've just
Say it
done
again.
something. Go to the Canva where it says landing page, the one that you've got on your tab. And then scroll down.
Oh, yep.
Scroll down, and the thank you will include the
Love
video.
that. Love that.
That's it, really. I don't think that we need to include anything else. Maybe the only thing that I need to include there is the 3 key bullet points, probably 3 to 5 key bullet points.
Yeah. So I like to just start from scratch again on something like this. So we're just going to do that. Add a row. I love it. The fact that there's a video. Now, one thing that you would have noticed in a lot of the funnels, what they do is they do things. Freebie is on the way to free guide will be in your inbox in a few minutes. Please watch this short video. Something like that. So they know they're not going to rush over their inbox now, but you're actually going to get their attention to like, okay, watch this video now. Okay. Perfect. Add elements, video. We'll do embed code for the sake of demonstration, obviously, because we're click on share. Embed, copy. Copy embed. There you go. They will appear under it, but we want to actually put the actual video itself, just as a point. So we'll do the video. Oh, is any of these videos uploaded? No.
Okay. No, we don't need to include any of these videos.
Okay. So we'll upload the actual video. So you'll just go and basically, because I don't want to upload it to myself, because it's going to slow things down. But you'll just upload it like this, yeah? You know how to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. All right. And then definitely, I like that picture of the book that you had there. So I would suggest to do it on the right.
There is another mock-up for that one, for that guide as well.
This one, right?
Yes.
Love that. So this one, I would do it a little bit bigger, like this. And then you've got bullet points on what they're going to get?
That's the thing that is actually missing. I've just realized. Those are the things I need to add. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not a big deal. We can just add that later on.
Yeah. Okay. And then did you create the email sequence as well?
I've got just the last email, but the rest is all done. Okay, don't don't give me the look. I've got just one email.
Oh, you got one email done. One email. Is that the one
No,
on the
no, no.
job script?
I've got 4 emails done.
Oh. Okay. Where are they?
I've got four. They are in drip.
Give it to me. Give it to me on a Google Doc. Give it to me on a Google Doc.
Okay, I'll send it to you because I've got it on a Google Doc as well.
Perfect. Send it to me on the messenger.
Okay. On a messenger, the
Yeah.
Google Doc.
Send to me. Yeah, send to me on messenger. Ronka, go ahead and Ronki, if I say your name incorrectly, I apologize. But go ahead and ask your question for sure.
I'll see if that's
While
it.
yeah.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Look at this. We got it done in no time. This is so good.
Love it.
Oh, if people want to give a little comment on what they think about this landing page, I know it's not like, I apologize.
Please go ahead.
It's not. I'm not Amy Porterfield or anything, but this is a decent start for something.
I will not, and I will not take it personal either. So,
yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can do better. Okay.
Always we can do better. There's no question about that. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. So Christine, the plan for you need to be on Zoom with Peter to make sure you've done your housekeeping, and then we hop live in a moment and build your landing page, your next right after Raquel, basically. Peter, did you connect with Christine already? Did you do all that stuff? Okay, you're sending me the.
I've sent it to you via Messenger. What you've asked me for.
Perfect. I see
check
it.
whether it opens.
Yep. No, I need access. I just sent you the request.
Restricted. Anyone with the link. Done. Anyone with the link. So it should allow you then to do it that way.
Yeah, it's opening. All right, I see it. That's great. So
Thank you for that comment.
Next.
Whoever made that comment, the landing page is simple and effective. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trusting the expert.
I just have one suggestion. I guess I'd put the text on the right side, not centered, but aligned on the left margin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like this part. Yeah, totally. I mean, that stuff that definitely can be optimized for sure. Yep. It's a good suggestion for sure. Landing page, simple and effective. Yep, definitely appreciate that. What is supposed to be in the SEO section? Great question, Ronki. So the SEO section, you want to think about it as to the content that you wanted to show on the Facebook, basically. So think about the Facebook account. So if I was on Facebook and I was to share this link right now, have a look. Like this, you're going to see the text that it's going to appear. So obviously we got an image, great image, immediately attractive. And then you've got the title, free guide. That's a good title. And then also grab the free guide to identify, challenge, and reframe your blah. Now, this is also, think about it. You see it on your feed all the time when you actually look at paid advertising. Actually, people share. That's what they share. So it gives a bit of an idea. So it catches people's eyes just by sharing the link on its own, regardless of the additional text. So that's just something that you want to optimize, basically. Of course, there's the aspect of also search engine optimization when you want to include the right keywords. But in reality, you're not going to get traffic to your landing page because of SEO when you're just building your landing page, because to get traffic to your landing page, you're going to need to do way more SEO work than just optimizing the text. So you think about it, optimizing it primarily for the social media first, and then, you can improve on it. So there you go. Should it be like sales copy or just brief description of what the product is? Yeah, so you want to do it brief description, but you want to do it in a way that's really appealing. That's going to be like, oh, I want that, right? So it's more of a sales copy, really. Cool. All right, so let me just have a look. This is good. Let's look at the thank you page. Okay, so you don't have the bullets for the thank you page yet. Is that right? Okay, I'm going to delete
Yeah,
this
that's what
piece.
we were. That's
Yeah.
what we discussed. That I will
Okay.
be adding later on. It's fine. I know how to get there and how to.
Yeah, and how to add it. You don't really need to worry about SEO description for the thank you page.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not really important. No one's gonna see it, and you don't want people to find it either. Let me just explain what I did here so it makes sense. So see here, it says show in search results. Because it's a thank you page, you don't want anybody to see it unless they actually subscribed. So you actually want to hide it from the search results anyway. That's why the SEO is not really that important for that. Yeah, what is important is the opt-in page for sure. Now let's go back to the opt-in page, because there's a couple of things we need to do. First of all, you will notice that under the funnel, we have automation. Automation is where the emails are. So the emails, you can see here, these are the emails that she's written, which is fantastic. I'm going to copy the subject line. I'm going to go to the emails, click on the pencil button. Paste it here. Of that. And then let's grab the next one. As
I've got
promised,
one
here's the
question
guide.
for you, Eran.
Go for it.
I want to add the a banner, an email banner. I do it there where you are adding the copy, right? I'll
Yeah, the
create it
banner
on Canva, which I'm
you
gonna
can
do
add it here
later
as
on.
you can add it here as an image.
Perfect.
So first of all, let's just delete everything that's here, because that's just a template they give you. Hey, and then personalized. So hey, first name, and then enter, and then paste in all this stuff like that. DM me on Instagram. So the link is already included, which is great. Click this link. So this is for the sales page, right?
That's for the sales page. That's right.
Okay. I'm going to highlight it right now in, like, you can see it. I'll just make it in bold just for right now.
Yeah.
And I'll highlight it so you remember what you need to change. You need to make this clickable to an actual sales page. Yeah, okay. So that's email number one. Now we can do a little test as well. So I'll just do a test to my email just for the sake of demonstration. And test. Save. I don't want to make it live yet because it's not ready, but I'm saving it. I'm going to go to my email just to see what it looks like. Okay. Cool. So this is going to be 0 days after subscription, i.e. immediately. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And
Giving
then
them the guide.
That's right. Now, where is the guide? Is it it's going to be, it needs to be attached, right?
It needs to be attached in here
So the
somewhere.
way we do
So that
that,
text is in. Hi, Aaron. We need you. Come back. We've lost him.
Sorry, I disappeared.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You're
Okay.
back.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Back in the scene.
Technical difficulties.
I like it. I like it. Mm.
Okay, so let's bring this back on. So which one is the freebie? Is that the lead magnet? Is that the one?
So the lead, yeah, that's the PDF. That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna give it a different name. What's the name again? Free guide.
How to spot. Come back to the. Where is it?
How to spot and stop unhealthy patterns. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. No worries. Okay, and then we click on share. Anyone with a link can download. Click on copy, go to the email, and highlight, insert a link, open in a new tab, insert, make it bold. There you go. Now people can download it when they click on the email, basically. So you see here, if I do preview and they click here, it will download it immediately. And you'll see it will be downloaded right here, basically. Okay.
Wow.
Cool. So let's save this. You always want to make sure you save, and you don't want to make it live because we're not ready to make it live, but we're saving it. Now, just for the sake of demonstration, we'll make it live just so we can test it. Okay. We will make it unlive in a moment, but we'll save it. Now, if we go back to the editor, click here on the button, click on settings, submit form, yes. Email list is already included, and then post submit, go to the next step. Now, the moment of truth, we're now going to actually test it. So to test it, usually I recommend actually doing it on incognito. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna share my screen. I'll go back to share my incognito screen. If anybody have any questions, suggestions so far, you're welcome to share it. Here it is. So this is incognito. And what needs to happen is, there you go. What needs to happen is as soon as we enter the name and email, it should take us to the thank you page, and then we should receive the first email. So I'm going to call it test 1256. And then we're going to do an email test. I'll do this one. Funnel education. Click to confirm. Yes, I agree. I agree. There you go. Thank you page immediately. Beautiful. And now on the email, should have received an email. Let's just see if we did. Okay. So we got an email. Let me just show it to you. I'm just taking a screenshot because I'm not sharing that particular screen. Okay, there you go. This is the email I just received. Hi, test 1256. 0 minutes ago. Here's the email. There you go. Okay. So everything is working properly. Now we're going to just stop. Like I'm going to remove that. Like we don't need to have that we want to make the email say it's not live because it's actually not ready to go out, but it is live and ready to go. Now, email number 2. Raquel did a great job. We actually have them ready as well. So let's grab the subject line. Next, and the rest now the text email. Let's delete all of this. A first name, personalize. I'll let you fix all the links, yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah. Save changes, don't make it live. 1 day after. Great job on the emails.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's delete all of this. A first name.
You're helping me overcome that kind of block I had with the emails thing.
Say it again.
You have helped me with this challenge, overcome that little kind of fear that I had with the emails thing. I was just postponing it, and
Yeah.
it turns out that it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's great job. And you did what? You did all this in what? 2 days, right? You got all this prepared 2 days.
Yeah, the email sequence is in a couple of days, but all of it really, all of the things that you've been showing and teaching.
Amazing. Okay, so this is, and then if you want to add more emails, we basically click here. Okay, I added it here. There you go. So we make this days after, and then 3 days. Christine, we're almost done, and then you're next. So just be ready.
Eran?
Yes.
So for this particular campaign, I can maybe have the 5 emails, and then for those that purchase the guidebook, I can maybe create a different campaign. Is that what you recommend?
Yeah, so you're basically selling the ebook on those emails, right? Individually?
Yes, I'm giving them the freebie, the free guide, a free guide, the actual guidebook, Emotional Healing Through the Chakras guidebook. I am selling it.
Yep. And then
so
in
those
the emails, you're selling it on the email follow-up, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, cool. So you just sell it on the follow-up, and then I'll show you how to filter something as well. Okay, so these emails are done. Now you'll notice here, add filter group. You want to click buyers, ebook buyers. And basically, you want to add a filter. So basically, once they buy enrolled in the course, and you create the course or the book, you basically create it so the email sequence will stop once they buy. you can actually filter. So as
Okay.
long as they haven't bought the ebook, they will continue to get the email sequence. So you can do 100 emails if you want, but you just make sure that you've got the filter set up. So as soon as they buy the book, they will stop getting the email sequence. Basically, does that make sense?
It does. I would probably need to do that visually for me to so
Yeah.
yeah.
The way to do that is when
So
you
basically, this
are
campaign, I can continue to create emails through here, just adding emails, and then those that click and take them to the sales page and end up buying it, they won't receive any more emails.
correct. That's right, because they bought it,
I
and then
will
they'll
have
go
to
to.
continue to nurture them though. For those that have purchased it, I want to nurture them as well.
But you want to nurture them for the what? For what? For one-on-one? For the group coaching?
For my beta coach, my beta
Perfect.
program, the one that I'm designing.
So that's a whole different funnel. So what you would do on something like that, for example, is at that stage, what you would do is you would actually tell them, once they buy, you'll have a thank you page after purchase saying, thank you so much for buying the book. Go ahead and study it. By the way, I'd love to invite you to hop on a one-on-one call with me to discuss whatever, to give you some coaching program or something like that. Or you could do an upsell that sells them a one-on-one coaching program. I really like doing $99 sessions, right? Because $99 sessions are cheap. It's good cash flow, but you also get to make really good relationships with people, right? So I really like doing that, but it doesn't matter if you're inviting for a free strategy session or whatever. The point is that
The thing is
you
that unlike you, I am moving away from one-to-one.
oh,
That
okay, good.
model is not for me. My
Then
main goal is people on my beta program.
perfect. Then in the once they buy the ebook, you would then send it to a webinar to sell your group program. However you want to sell it, that's up to you, right? I love the one-on-one because to me that's the best, fastest way to build relationships, right? If you don't want to sell the one-on-one that way, that's fine. The coaching program, that's okay. You just do it through a webinar, whichever way works.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all, and again, it's a matter of testing. Like, don't have a fixed idea. Like, oh, I'm moving away from one-on-one,
Yeah.
therefore I'm not going to do one-on-one. Like, well, no,
No,
the
it's
fact that
not. It's not
you
that I'm not doing. I do. I do have my Quantum Healing for Success program, which
yeah,
is my kind of premium, and it's an 8-week program where we work together on a one-to-one. It's the most
yeah,
pricey program that I have at the moment. My main
yeah,
key, though, my main goal is my beta program. Yeah, I'm not
yeah,
completely throwing that away. Of course, I do have
yeah,
my
yeah,
my one-on-one program for that. Yeah.
totally. Quick suggestion from Gertrude, which was good, which I think is a good suggestion, is we're going to make this on the left, the alignment.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think that's good.
Thank
That's a
you.
good suggestion. Cool. Alrighty. We are done, Raquel. Great job. Well done.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Everybody give a round of applause to Raquel
Wow.
for becoming super prepared.
Dude,
You survived.
listen, if you want to lose weight, this is the best way to do it. A
I know,
challenge with
right?
Eran.
Exactly. Lose calories just by the pressure.
I've got I've got my breakfast ready.
Yeah, totally. If
Thank you
anybody
so
have any
much.
questions, let us know. And thanks a lot, Raquel. We're gonna bring in Christine next. While she's doing that, if anybody wants to grab a glass of water, grab a drink, get a break, I'm gonna go offline for a moment just because I need to actually plug my computer. So yeah, but you're welcome to get ready for the next person and post any questions, and we'll dive right in about a minute. Thanks, Raquel.
Thank
Thanks for
you so
joining.
much. Thank you.
Okay, see ya. Bye. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go offline. I'm just gonna turn off the video and audio from me, and then just we're gonna do a quick break. I should have a quick break. Rose, if you can make a note to create a little slide for me for a quick break. I don't actually have a slide for that, so we'll have to improvise, unfortunately. Yeah, so thanks, Gertrude. I appreciate it. All good. Yeah, if anybody has great questions, Ronki, I really appreciate it. It's good questions for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay, so there you go. You can hop off Raquel on there, I think. So remove guest. Okay, cool. Christine, you're next. So if you want to hop on, hopefully you can see me. Just hop on next, and then we'll log into your account and then get started on yours as well. So Raquel, we're done. Great job. That was really good preparation. Very good. Very good. And then I'm just going to log into. Yeah, I'm going to go offline for a minute. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Hey, Christine.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Very nice to see you.
Yeah, awesome. So you're tuning in from the Netherlands.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Very cool, very cool. So then I'm gonna go ahead and Peter, if you can, quick message for Peter. Peter, if you can talk to Carol, she needs to do some preparation as well. Okay. I don't really have a background feature for Wave, unfortunately, but that's all right. We'll be fine.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just logging into your system account. I think I have your logins. And then you sent me on a Google Doc everything?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Let me check it.
I think, well, yeah, we
Yeah, I
set up
see it.
finally. I have to add all the upgrades and stuff to the account because this is my first time using it.
Okay. Which one? System?
Yes. Yeah, I'm really excited to get started with it.
Yeah. I'm just finding, I should have your login. I remember having it. Could you email me your logins again?
How do I do that?
Just on Messenger. Send it to me on Messenger. It'll be quicker.
What do you need?
Just your email address that you used, and then your password. And then after, you can just change the password afterwards as well. Raquel, you're very welcome. Awesome. And Kimberly, I got your message as well. I know you're madly getting ready, so that's awesome. Carol, you are on with Peter next, so we can get your housekeeping stuff done. We have another 45 minutes to get as much done, so let's see how we go.
Let me
Oh, it's a real estate agents, are we? Interesting.
That is the that is the lead building exercise I want to do.
Mm.
And then let's see.
Kimberly, yes, the first one we did was on Zenler. We did a Zenler one.
Ooh, I don't know if I have 2 accounts or 1 account now. Oh well, we will get that straightened out later.
Okay. I know that you had you paid for the annual plan, I remember.
Yes, I did.
And it was using this account?
I paid for the plan before I set up the account, so
okay.
But we can fix all those administrative things afterwards.
I just want to make sure I'm building it on the right account.
Well, I can log out.
No, this is the free account that you have.
Yeah.
Give me the paid account, because you can actually have unlimited domains on that account. No worries, Kimberly. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and share with people also what you sent me. This is great.
There you go.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we don't have the DNS set up in this account because
That's
I
all
made
right.
a mistake.
That's all right.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll stop the share.
Peter was very helpful in getting us set up.
Oh, nice. You just hopped on a Zoom call with him?
Yes, he was really timely and efficient helping me.
Yeah. Perfect. Carol, Peter is trying to connect with you. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I have been recommending the system IO right and left. People are just delighted at how easy it is.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so here we are. Now, what we're going to do, because we have no funnels yet on this, so Carol, Peter is going to send you a message on Messenger right now. So just check your inbox. Now, let's have a look. Okay, you can see my screen, right?
Yes. How do I close the chat from from this. Oh, I guess I just maybe click on it. No.
And this image needs to be, tell me about this image. Explain this image to me.
That is 10 minutes of following your step-by-step instructions on making an ugly lead magnet.
Okay.
So that was today on the website. That was a, oh my God, hurry up on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
So
I'm glad people are taking to heart. I'm glad people are taking to heart my get it done approach.
Yeah. So this is just a scrappy placeholder so that we can do the work, get out of a blank space.
Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. So we'll just use this, obviously optimize it a little bit, but I love the fact that we're just going with the flow.
Yeah. It's just scrappy. That's a great thing about the internet is you can go and edit your digital assets and make things prettier. But the thing is to just get started.
That's right. Exactly. Okay. So we're going to start with build an audience. And what do we call this funnel? Real estate?
I would say withholding tax guide or guide. Withholding tax guide, real estate withholding tax guide.
Okay.
What happens when people in the US are helping real estate agents or title or closing agents, they get a foreign seller and they freeze because they don't handle these documents very well. So we create a little calculator and a tool that helps them fill in the forms.
Got it. Should we charge in US dollars for that funnel when you sell something? Is it euros or is it US dollars?
Yeah.
Euro. US, you said?
US.
Okay.
Yeah, all these customers will be in the US.
Okay. Okay, so now with system, this is a bit of a different interface, different everything, but you can see there's a lot of templates here. So what I usually do is I just scroll through and see if there's something that kind of aligns with what we have. It doesn't, I don't worry about it too much. So we just browse through. They've added a whole bunch of new ones as well. Like you can see, this one can probably work. This one will work. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, now click on the edit. We have the image. So we replace this image with the correct image. Select file. You can all see my screen, right?
Okay.
Here it is, scrappy image. While that's loading, we're going to grab the text. Insert. We'll tweak the text in a moment. Take proof checklist. One thing that you'll notice here is this section is like really thin. So we're going to make it not so thin, basically. Content box. There you go. See the left and the right? We can just make it way more. Yeah. And then we'll duplicate this. We'll tweak all the sizing in a moment.
Right.
Now this one is actually not, see, this is not a good template actually. Yeah, no, this is not a good template. So what we do is I'm just going to bring 2 columns right here, bring the image back here, put the text headline.
So what were you not liking about the template? Because
Basically,
the bullet
you'll
points
see
weren't
here.
integrated.
So this is an image as opposed to a bullet point.
Right. Yeah, I
Right.
saw in their templates they had the ability to put in a bulleted list.
Yeah, that's right. So what we do is instead we go like that, grab the bullets, and then here we get bulleted items. It's just going to look way better.
Right.
This.
Yeah, I had a designer have to use CSS once, and it just didn't look nice. So it's like, it's really nice to have this platform with good building tools.
Yeah, and there's really no need. I don't even know CSS. I've never used it. I never needed to. It works just fine as it is. So on the bullets, we'll make it like the sizing is good. This is vertical spacing, which makes it so you space it out this way, which is really good. We'll make this text a bit bigger. We can also change the icon color. Do you have brand colors?
If you think of the Florida Dolphins, usually on green and orange, but right now I don't have a brand book yet. We're still working on it. I tend to do things backwards. It's like, well, let's go get brand colors, but we can just stick with what we have.
Go to this. You can go to eran.link/coolers, and then there's a tutorial on that as well. But you can just grab a bunch of colors and just choose how you want it for now. Obviously, you can have somebody do that. A little bit more fancy, but now in this case, we're going to call it free guide reveals, right? Free guide for real estate agents. Do you know what your font is?
I think that's Montserrat.
Love it.
That you're in the Google Doc.
Yep.
And then Lato for the headlines.
Oh, okay. So for the headline, Lato?
Lato has a little bit heavier weight, so it's easier to read. So, but this is looking good already.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I would drop that headline below the mistake proof.
Oh yeah, make this below it.
Yeah. Just in terms of how people read.
Yep, I agree. This is why I do it with you, because obviously it's your landing page, but also that instant feedback is what makes this so much easier to do.
Well, and the process is you get out the draft and then you look at it and then you make it better.
That's right. Now let's make this a little bit like that. Okay, how's that? That's a little bit better. Now the background, I don't know if you care about the background. It's not too bad, really.
It's actually not bad.
And green was a color as well that you had, right? Green and orange. Perfect. So let's do Lato. What's this thing? Oh, I see. Got a bottom solid line. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Simple mistakes can trigger. Let's make this smaller. Lato. Instead of bold, we'll make it regular. Set your free guide. And then let's look at this text.
What we're seeing in the market right now is that people are choosing now to sell their real estate holdings in the US. And so we're getting more and more questions about how to fill in these forms and what information do we need and do I really need to do them?
Yeah. Montserrat. This is also Montserrat.
So I think I'd change that headline to "Get Our Free Guide" instead of "We'll send you."
Yeah. That.
How about "You'll learn how to, colon."
That. Or dot.
Yeah. It's nice they have a built-in grammar check, or is that inside system or?
No, that's Grammarly.
Okay, so that's you and your magic.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, now we're gonna delete this piece, this whole thing. And button, we'll bring it up here. Actually, do you prefer, what I prefer to do instead is I actually prefer to put the form directly. Do you care about their name or not really?
I like to have a first name and email.
Okay.
So that way I can personalize the follow-up.
Yep. Now you'll notice that there's no place to do the form here. The font, that's because this is the default font for the page. Once I change it on the settings for the full page, it will change it in everything, basically. And then once I've added one input form, I can duplicate it. And then on the top one, I'll change it to first name. Then we're going to do a button, which is right here. Now here's the what's really good about system. This is really powerful stuff. So let's just pretend we're gonna set up the button. Let's just say, oops. Let's say this is the button color. And let's remove the bottom thing. Now on the button, the way it works is you can actually customize it so you're like perfectly happy with how it looks. So download the checklist, let's just say.
Okay.
This is the correct font. And do like a little icon. So download. Like this, let's just say, right?
Right, sure. That's a nice visual signal for people.
Yeah, that's right. And then we'll customize all this. We can do
and then
wrap,
obviously we'd pick a color scheme and I'd get the Canva swatches match.
That's right. Now, once you've like got the button the way you want it, I like to also do it so it's got a shadow. So you can see it's like really looks like a button. Once you're happy with this button, what you can do is you can click on this save button, the floppy disk button, and click button template. And then you can reuse this same button on every single page from now on.
Oh, nice. So you have a universal builder.
You have a universal builder. You never have to create that button ever again.
Very nice.
All you got to do is go to the top 2 blocks.
So you can do that with like your footer block, or
you got it.
with other kinds of things.
You got it. That's exactly right. You want to get rid of this System.io branding. You click on settings, scroll to the bottom, and remove it like that.
Now we'd put our own copyright and privacy and things like that.
Yeah. You'll notice that there's this green thing right here. It's like, where is this coming from? It's because there's a background image for the whole page. So we can remove it, and that's how we can remove it, basically.
What if I want it back? Okay.
Yeah, you can just click on the back button.
Sure.
Yeah. It's padding. Yep. It looks nice, actually. There you go. Your landing page. Obviously, this picture needs to be added. This needs to be prettied up, but besides that,
yeah,
you're good to go. And then this is set up so it submits the form and takes them to the next page, basically. Okay. Now, do we have a next page? Do we have a thank you page or anything like that, or you haven't gone that far yet?
The text would say, "Thank you. Check your inbox for the free guide."
Okay. So we can click here.
I mean, you can also do the follow-up emails will go to offer the opportunity to use our calculator, because that's the paid product of the paid service.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Do you have the emails and any of that stuff ready?
The nurturing emails? No, but if you make placeholders, I can go back and edit them in there.
Perfect. So let me show you how to do that. So first of all, to pick a thank you page, I'd always, you could do a video, you can not do a video. It's up to you on that. But this is the templates for the thank you pages. Do you want to have a video or no video?
Let's do a video. I will get over my fear of video.
Okay. I love it.
I was on a call yesterday, and the more we talked, it's like I didn't have any makeup on, and my nose got red. And I think Zoom and video conferences have made us all so self-conscious about appearance.
Totally.
I have to get rid of the little dot.
Yeah, totally. So let's have a look at the thank you video, a thank you page.
But I do think videos help people to build trust.
Yeah. Checklist has been emailed to you. You'll have it in a few minutes. While you're here, please watch this short video. Okay. Now, by the way, with System, you can actually upload the video directly. Click on upload file. You can actually upload it directly.
Okay, super.
Okay. And then what I would suggest is you change the controls to on and make it autoplay, basically. So then it automatically plays without the audio, but it will say, click here for audio, and then it will play.
Okay. Terrific.
Okay, and then here we're gonna get rid of all this stuff, but whatever the next call to action here,
try our calculator.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So that's what yours would say. Try our sign up. Try our calculator.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, remember the button. We're not going to use this button. We're just going to grab the button template that we created. Go to blocks. Here's the button. Drag it in, and then you got the consistency.
Okay. Sure.
So then we'll just change the text to try our calculator. And then also you can change the icon here, search for the word calculator. Do something like that.
Right, exactly.
And then arrow, so it's kind of we'll do links so then they know it's going to open in a new tab type thing like this.
Right. I think that's great that they have the built-in icons so that you don't spend all your time going around to different places trying to get something that fits.
Yeah, totally.
And visual signals really help the visitor understand what they're seeing.
Yep, absolutely. Now, this is a tiny bug, which I reported to system. Sometimes you have to have an input form somewhere, which you actually don't need to. In input form, i.e. a place to put the email. So what I do is I just literally make it all white. So it's not even like here on the page, it looks like it's there, but on the page itself, no one's going to see it.
Cool. Yeah.
It's just white. So it's a minor bug.
Yeah. Well, the other thing we could do on the thank you page, so we put the video on, well, I guess on the calculator page, then I might say, if you have questions, I want to try to increase engagement and increase what I know about the person who's visiting. But I also don't want to get them too confused. So.
Yeah. Totally. Okay, so that's that. Now you'll notice a couple of things. First of all, when we preview it, notice that it says opt-in thank you right here, which obviously we don't want to say that. So what you do is to fix that is you go to settings and you change it here. You just change it to word thanks.
Right. So you just try to be aware of what is going to be visible within the system to the visitors.
Correct. Now, if I'm going to refresh it, you'll see it's going to say thanks once I refresh it. There you go. Okay. Now you see the favicon of system. That's because we're actually previewing it on system and we haven't connected the domain. When that's all set up, that can be done as well.
Right.
Okay. Now emails wise. So how many email sequence do you have? How many emails do you have in a sequence?
I think I would do 2. And then I would follow kind of the standard marketing formula to have kind of 8 over a period of 8 weeks or something, but not kill them with it because I don't want to be people's junk mail.
Yeah.
But one would be immediate to deliver the lead magnet. Then the next would be 24 hours saying, did you try the calculator yet? Do you have questions? And then maybe in 10 days, we're here. If you have anything, save the email for links to our tools. And then some kind of nurturing sequence that relates to U.S. real estate regulations, which is the support I'm trying to give people.
Yep. Oh, that's great. Now on the emails, I usually just delete everything that's there. And I start from scratch. I go to settings, change the background to white, change the link color to something sensible like blue. And then you just drag the text, make it center. You can choose the font, Tahoma, Verdana, whatever.
Right.
First name. Christine here. Thanks for downloading free checklist. Share it with you. Click here to download it. Also, tell your story or whatever the text is.
Right. Would this be a good place to put the text that we skipped over on the Google Doc I sent you?
Let me have a look at the Google Doc you sent me.
Yeah, because the landing page just didn't explain very much about why they would want this tool.
Have a look. That's
Can
the
you run
instant
more than, yeah,
F8288, right?
yeah. Can you run more than one brand? If emails come from system on one email provider?
Yeah, only one email.
Okay.
That's the only thing that I have. That's the only Google Doc I haven't used this one. Is that right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So you can include the text.
Okay. So I can put that in a little bit of the storytelling. So
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Let's exit. This is email number 1. Now, on save and publish, you would basically do it 0 minutes after they subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to deactivate it because it shouldn't be active, but I'll just, for the sake of demonstration, just so you can see it's all working.
Sure. Sure.
I'll leave it live for a moment.
And does system give us the ability to tag a visitor who subscribes with
Yes.
why they signed up and then segmenting the list?
Yep. So you go to tags, and this is how I like to do it. This is a really good point, actually, on tags. Now, this is something that I didn't actually include in the landing page challenge, but I do have a YouTube video on it. So in this case, what's the name of the freebie?
F8. No, it's let's see. It's the checklist for foreign real estate sellers.
F8288.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will label it lead.
And I would put it with, is it too long?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would start with the date, or I'd always like to have a date in the tag. And then I'd put FIRPTA checklist, FIRPTA checklist.
FA?
FIRPTA checklist. Yeah, and then 22/10/29.
Oh, the date won't be. Oh.
That way I know that it's this version of that checklist.
What's
Let's say I make a
date?
new one. 22/10/29. So it's just the ISO. Yeah.
Okay. So then we're going to go to funnels. I'm going to go to the funnel itself. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to go to automation rules on the squeeze page. We're going to add a rule. So when somebody subscribes, we're going to do number 1, add a tag, which is this one. Action number 2 is subscribe to the campaign that we created.
Mm-hmm.
Save rule. And now we're going to save this. Now we're going to do a test. So I'm going to go to incognito. So I'll just share incognito. All right. That doesn't look too bad, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, I could clean up the color scheme.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do test 146. Do funnel education at Gmail. Download checklist. Perfect. Now I'm going to go to my email and see that I received it. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if we actually got that set up just because you were still setting up the domain name with Peter, right?
Right. Well, no, I made a mistake and went into an empty account, so I can go back and fix that.
Okay.
So where do I put my PDF that I want them to be able to get?
Download?
Mm-hmm.
So on the email campaign, yeah.
So inside system, do they have a place like a document locker, or do I host the PDF somewhere else?
No, it will be included. It's in system. So I'll show you. Do you have the PDF with you?
I do.
Could you email it to me? Okay, yeah, so system, because the mailing thing is not set up, it won't actually send the email yet, but
Right,
when it
right.
does, it will. How are you sending it to me?
I'm going to email it to you, or I can put it in the
Yeah,
Facebook
perfect.
thing. There you
Yeah.
are.
Facebook's better.
Is
Quicker.
it? Okay. Attach a file. So I made just an ugly one for purposes of getting started, and we'll go back and play around some more.
Yeah, yeah. The calculator
So,
is a paid out. There's a question from somebody asking, is the calculator a paid option? That's correct, right? It's a paid, it's a software,
so
right?
I'm going to make the calculator can be free, but if you want to take the data and put it into producing the forms, that will be just a really low cost automation, because I think that this helps people with their transactions and it's software. So I don't have a high expense in it. And if they have more questions, then they can have a consultation. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think all of us as, knowledge specialists or experts in our field need to use automation wherever we can to help people get the support they need at the lowest possible price and help us specialize in the things that robots can't do for us. So
That's right. So have a look, Christine. Can you see the screen?
yeah.
Click here to download the calculator. We're going to highlight it. We're going to click on this link button. We're going to click on this upload button. Click on upload. Here's the PDF.
Oh, awesome. This is really awesome because I have a lot of paid trainings on international tax issues, and this system, this platform can let me organize the material really quickly and easily, so I'm not always hunting for whatever my final copy is of something.
Totally. This email has been deferred. We're checking quality of the email. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna send that because it's so scrappy still.
Right.
But that's
right,
fine.
Exactly.
And also it's anyway, this you see where it says here, this means it's not been verified. So that's fine.
Right.
Peter can do that with you.
Yeah.
Perfect. We got a landing page, we got a thank you page, we got the first email, we got all the automation connected. Now just adding the emails, tweaking the colors, and the fix up with Peter, and then you're done basically.
Yeah, this is so fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Fantastic.
Yeah. And it's a great platform. I'm really excited about it.
I know, right? It's just so good. So good.
And it's the fact that it has all the pieces you need without having to struggle with it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, totally. So just in case anybody's interested, so Christine, she's obviously an attorney in Netherlands. She's an expat from the US. She helps US expats with all sorts of legal aspects and financials and stuff. Do you want to tell a little bit about what you do? Give a bit of a shameless plug about what you do and stuff like that?
Well, I help people understand the IRS regulations. So I help digital nomads, people who are doing business in the US or who want to be. I help people form a US limited liability company and then file their tax reports. I am the only IRS approved certified acceptance agent. So if you need to get your tax ID numbers to do business in the US, I can do that for you. And it's really fun. I work with company founders, expats, globally mobile individuals. We look at cross-border issues. We try to make tax efficient business plans so that no one is eating all your revenue unfairly. I help people fix tax problems. A lot of entrepreneurs are super creative, and they make a mess of their books. So all of the numbers you can get out of a really good set of financials help you guide your business growth. So we can fix those kinds of things and give people a really solid foundation for doing business.
Amazing. Very cool. And Christina's been in my membership for what, year? Over a year.
Oh my gosh, I think a year. Yeah.
You've been one of the original people. So.
Yeah. And what I like about your membership is you offer bite-sized training that you can implement, really awesome support, and you teach people. You're really dedicated towards helping people get through the technological blocks and obstacles and letting them focus on building their audience or their client base. And I love how much you share. If we need to go find out how to do something, I know you've got a video on it, and I don't have to go hunting through 45 modules inside Kajabi, and it's just really easy to find things and move forward on producing stuff.
Appreciate that. Very cool. I got a question from Marcia. Can you help an expat in Germany?
Yes, our clients, our tax law practice is global. We have clients all around the world, and our focus is in primarily, Northern Europe, but I have clients in all the continents except Antarctica. I think that's a continent. Yeah, we do help expats file their taxes and get caught up and sleep better at night.
Perfect. Marcia and Christine, I'll connect you to as well. Just Marcia's actually in the membership too. Let me just do a quick email between you two so you can chat. I just
Thank you so much for hosting us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for being here and coming live. And I know it's a little bit intimidating. I thought about it afterwards. I thought, oh my God, this is like, I'm literally forcing people like come live. Like, okay, you're going publicly on YouTube. We're gonna build your website. So
I argued before the U.S. Supreme Court, and also, you're not as intimidating as them. So I feel like I can answer all your questions.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Do you have Marcia? What I did is I sent you an email and Christine an email, so you can just take the conversation over basically. So,
and people can find me at Doll Tax Law on the internet.
Taxlaw.com.
Yeah, or LinkedIn or Facebook, or we all have these gigantic digital footprints. You just have to say, ask Google, where is she?
Yeah. I know, right? Let me just post a link. Okay, yeah, found it. Marcia, I just posted the link in the chat if you want to check it out. There you go. Daltaxlaw.com, and I posted in the chat as well. So you can connect with her. Marcia is an expat living in Germany. So,
and I offer a free consult to see if it's a good fit. There's a booking link right on the website, and goes to a little form that asks a couple of questions about what kind of help you need.
Perfect. Awesome. So, you got any other comments here? Awesome. Raquel, thank you so much. Already fabulous. Already looks appealing. Absolutely. Great, Christine. Yep. Awesome. Calculator paid option. We've answered that. Okay. Very cool. Alrighty. Well, let's touch base again once you've made some updates, and then you just let me know. Peter is obviously available to help you with those little things, and he can help you tweak things and get you launched.
Super. It was really easy to set up too. So thank you so much.
Super quick.
All right.
Alrighty. See ya.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Enjoy your afternoon.
Thank you. Alrighty, thanks everybody for tuning in. Now we've got a final one, which is Carol. Carol, great to see you. Carol is in Taiwan, right? Unbelievable. So we got UK, London, Netherlands, and Taiwan today, this morning. Cool. Can you hear me okay, Carol? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but there's a bit of a delay. I can still hear Christine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get out of the YouTube, then you won't hear Christine. You'll just be here. That's why, because you're logged in. You're in both. Yeah.
Ah, dearie
Now,
me. Okay, now hang on.
all
I gotta
good.
find you again. Wait. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Now
All
we're
right.
building
Hey,
yours
nice
on
to meet you.
system. Yeah, you too. It's the first time we're speaking actually on Zoom. So
Face to face, yeah.
yeah, face to face, 21st century face to face, eh? 2022. That's how we meet people. Very cool. So then let me just have a look at what she sent, because he sent me some stuff, right?
I did.
Okay. Calendar link, Linktree, IG, Facebook page.
I did. The only thing I haven't put on there is a link to the YouTube video.
Okay.
So that I could probably send you.
Okay. Great job. I love it. Could you do me a favor? Give me option to edit as well. It's just easier for me to copy and paste when I have access to edit.
For sure.
And then did you send me your login details to system? I don't remember seeing that.
Hang on a sec. How do I? You're gonna have to walk me through editing situation. How do I? Okay, hang on. What do I do to make it to give you editing?
You just on the email, on the Google Doc. Actually, don't worry about it.
Inside.
Yeah, on the Google Doc, you
I
can actually on the share. You can actually go to click on the share button.
Yeah, got it.
And then once you're on the share, change it to anyone with a link instead of restricted. Anyone with a link, and change it to editor.
Oh, okay. It was on viewer. Okay. All right. Okay. Done.
Okay.
And then,
well,
well, actually, let me just stick the YouTube.
System?
All right. And I'll just stick the YouTube one on here too then.
Sure.
There you go. And login details for, where is, you want login details for Systemio, system. Okay.
Yeah. It's just the French spelling.
All right, so it's in your, I sent it to your messenger.
Yeah, I see it.
Do I need to come out of it?
No. Doesn't really matter. Okay, logging in.
Peter has been very patient.
He's very good, isn't he?
He's very patient. He's like,
yes.
And very clear about which step to do when.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so first of all, great job on your preparation. I see it all. It's excellent. We'll get it done in no time.
Hope so.
And we have just enough time for actually setting up the landing page. So we're a little bit over, but we'll just get it done. What's this YouTube video, by the way? That's the thank you video?
That's the thank you video, yeah.
Love that. Everybody's being forced to do. Everybody's being forced to do a thank you video.
Yeah,
getting you all out of your comfort zone. Get everybody out of their comfort zone.
Oh no. So in my, yeah, no, not what I enjoy.
Yeah.
Couple of questions I wanted to ask you. There they are. Can
Yep.
people automatically unsubscribe, or do I need to
Of
do
course.
that manually? They
They
obviously
can
they can.
automatically unsubscribe. You don't have to do it manually.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
thought.
we can do double opt-in.
Great.
GDPR compliant. You know, when people ask me, can you make it GDPR compliant? My answer is yes. Don't ask me how. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an advisor.
That's
You gotta
fine.
check the laws, but I could show you the features and how to do that.
Right. I saw that video and I literally just took from that video, and you'll see down below the text has been translated into Chinese.
I saw that. Fantastic.
Don't worry about the thank you page video. That was just a reminder to me. The lead magnet, isn't that the same as a landing page?
No, landing page is the page where people sign up their name and email. Lead magnet is the PDF,
that's
the
right.
gift that you actually give them.
Yeah.
Do you have that ready? Do you have that available?
No, I'm not doing a lead magnet. This is a sign up to a free webinar, free class.
That is a lead magnet then. The masterclass is the lead magnet. It's the same thing. Lead magnet can be a video, it can be a PDF, it could be a cheat sheet, it could be software. It doesn't matter. Free training is a lead magnet, so that's fine. Great job on having this ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to funnels. We've got, and we do it in Chinese, right?
Yes.
I've never built a landing page in Chinese. This is the first for everything, right? What's the name of this webinar, masterclass? What is it?
It's going to be, it's a free class. Whatever the title, whatever the name is there. Can I not use that? No, the headline.
The headline is, we just need a name for the webinar, just so you can identify what funnel that is.
Oh, okay. Then you can call it, I'll spell it for you, IELTS in capital letters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Free training.
Free class. Free training is fine. Totally fine.
Cool.
You could call it monthly. Can you call it monthly?
Yeah.
Monthly. Yeah.
And then is it euros, or what do you charge? US or?
It's actually free.
I know, but in terms of the funnel, once you sell something, what's the currency you use? What do you charge?
Taiwanese dollars. It would be new Taiwan dollars.
New dollars.
They want, no, that's...
I don't know if they have that. Maybe they do.
NTD?
Nope. Don't look like it.
They must have.
Hong Kong.
This is going to be an interesting situation.
Doesn't look like it.
Not. Okay, well then stick it into US dollars then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's something that what you can do is you can post in the Facebook group, System.io Facebook group, and ask if that can be added, basically. I don't know what difference it makes, but you can just ask them to add it, basically. In terms of setting this up, I'm just usually look at templates and see what's there. I think this one might work nicely. Oh, do you have an image that we have on the landing page or no?
I don't. I do have images that I will use that I haven't given to you. Thanks for the reminder.
No worries.
Can I add images later?
Of course. Okay, so we're going to, first of all, I don't like this stuff. Let's just delete that stuff. So this is the headline.
Yeah.
Subheadline. These testimonials you have. Okay. Yeah, love that. That's good. So, 2. And number 3.
There's about 6, I think.
6. Nice. Great. That's great. Totally fine. 4. How long you been in Taiwan for?
About 20 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Time flies.
Yeah, seriously, hey?
Mm. Okay, so I've already asked you that question.
Yeah, we can do all that. So the checkbox, we do like this under here. And then...
Is this the squeeze box? Or squeeze, what was it, a squeeze?
It's a checkbox.
Okay, checkbox.
So that's number 1. And then we're going to duplicate it. And do number 2. Now, if you want to link something to the GDPR, so it opens in a new tab, you can link something here.
Okay.
As well. We hate spam. Yep.
I took that from you.
Yeah. People seem to like that.
Mm.
Your best email address here. Oops. This is exciting. I've never done a landing page like this.
Oh, I put a disclaimer there. I guess that could go at the bottom of the landing page.
Yep. So we'll change the button text. Like this.
I think that you're going to love this class is fine. You can have that in English. That's totally fine.
Really? Okay.
Mm.
And this I can delete?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll just leave the bullets. Now on the bullets, you
Right.
can do something like this. A bit more spaced out.
Oh, yes, yes, because the writing is quite small when it comes to Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even a bit more. And then text color. Do you have a font color that you prefer?
No.
Or the bullet to be that different color or something, or like this?
Anything that, let's not do blue and green together. The political parties.
Yep.
So orange is okay. It's fine.
Okay. Orange. And then also the check mark. We can do it differently. We can do something like that if you want, or like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's fine.
Okay. First name.
Yeah. A full name is nice. Actually, their whole name is nice, because some of them have.
That's okay.
English.
You can still say your full name, please, but change that to Chinese, but leave it under first name. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll make this text a little bit smaller. Cool. So for free class.
For the free class, yeah, take out your, and it's fine to have the English. Yeah, totally, and it's fine. Yeah.
Cool. Now, since this is a little bit thinner, what we can do is we can make this like it this way. There you go. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it would be nice to have some testimonials there as well.
Of course. Where is the testimonials that you had?
I haven't created those. I've got some screenshots.
Okay.
Which I haven't sent to you.
Okay. So you can send that to me.
How do where would you like
on
me
Messenger?
to send?
Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I'm not sure what's going to work, so we'll take what we can from here.
you want to include all of them?
Two are the same. The one with the white background is the same as one of the others, but I really don't know if they're going to work.
Okay. I'll just show you what it looks like, and then you can decide later how you want it. So have a look what I do. So basically, we're going to grab the image, put it right under. Basically, click here, click upload, upload. Like this. Like this.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
Doesn't look great. Looks okay. Not great though.
Yeah, I know.
But it's okay. And honestly, like from a landing page perspective, yes, you can definitely add testimonials like this and whatever. But just pretend that none of this is here and it's just this part. This on its own is probably going to do a decent job. On its own. I mean, add testimonials is totally fine, but this isn't gonna do badly, I don't think. Providing the text is decent, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, you can definitely add testimonials below. But what I'll do is I'll leave these blank in case you have a picture and text, and you can just do it that way. That way it looks a little bit better.
Okay, so it would be a picture like that and text like. The reason I did the screenshot is because they can actually go and check out that link. Because this is a famous bulletin board, and
okay.
and it adds credibility as opposed to. So how about taking one of the other ones? I know they don't look great, especially with the black one.
You know your niche better. It's not what looks
Yeah.
great to me is totally irrelevant.
They know the site.
Right. But you see, I wouldn't know that. So that's why don't listen to me on those instances. Just like whatever is, because you know your niche.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna delete these ones.
Can you put the others on, and then if I want to, I can delete the others?
Oh, you mean these ones?
There are another 2 that I sent you.
Oh, let me just check.
I should have sent you 4.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There is one. There is one that says that is the same as the white one, and I don't know how to tell you that one. The name would be Beck Dan, BEC. The one that says BECKDAN, Beck Dan. You could probably leave that one off.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, perfect. Let's grab this link. Okay, I'm gonna delete these other testimonials, yeah?
Yeah. You could leave one in. So if I change it, then I can copy and paste, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
What you can do, again, you can click here on save.
Okay.
Testimonial template.
Right. And then...
And then you can use the block when you need it, and then it doesn't have to be on the page distracting. You can bring it back later and use it not only on this page, but other pages.
Okay. Okay, great.
Cool. Congratulations. You got a landing page.
Short and sweet.
That's right. Now let's do a thank you page.
Are we doing the email sequence too?
Do you have the email sequence ready?
I've only got one of the emails.
Then just give me the one.
Can we do the others tomorrow?
No. I'll show you how to do one, and then you can do the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see here, registration successful. Let's just say, you can change the text. I don't think, was there text for thank you?
There is. There's text. We didn't do the disclaimer on the first page, huh?
Oh yeah, I'll add that. This is great.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're lucky we can work from home.
I know, right?
I took that from you as well.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for it yet, but it was
That's
good.
fine.
So thank you for that.
Yeah.
The disclaimer was just before the thank you page.
Yeah. Before the thank you, before the
In the text. No, in the on the
in
text
the
that
opt-in
I
page.
sent you.
In the opt-in page, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, are you still doing this? Sorry. Yeah.
This is the thank you page.
Right.
Okay, so we're good on that. And then let's go back to the thank you. And where's the email you wrote, by the way?
Haven't sent it to you, I don't think. Should I just send it to you on
Messenger.
Messenger?
And tell me where is the disclaimer? Where do you want it? Just under the box or under the testimonials, or?
Let's just have a quick look at where you are. Okay, the testimonials just before it says thank you page. There it is. Stop. Up. Yeah. There. Yeah, that's it.
Where do you want it on the thing?
Where do I want it? Probably underneath.
The testimonials?
At the bottom. Yeah.
The very bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess yes, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let me send this to you quickly. And did you see the other part? Oh, hang on. This is on the thank you page. The warning would be on the warning would be just before the testimonials. The warning and the claim your spot would be before the testimonials.
Oh, I see. So it's just the first sentence.
It's the first sentence, yeah. It's just one sentence. Sorry, I'd gone out, so I didn't see what you were doing. Let me just send you email. I thought that claim my spot would be a button, right?
I need a button because the button is already here.
Yeah, because you've already done that. Yeah, okay, sorted.
Yeah. Cool.
I didn't.
Here you go. And
okay, all right, great.
And then the last thing that we don't have is the pop-up. Where's the pop-up you created?
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Just before the start, before the thank you page, I've written there. Before the thank you page. So go down. That's the landing page. Okay, stop. Up a
Yep.
little bit, just above thank you page, just above thank you. There, button FGIG. Can we put a button for my Facebook and my IG somewhere here?
Don't do it. It's a distraction.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got it. Yep. That makes sense.
Cool. Okay.
All
And the
right.
email sequence, let me just have a look at what you did. Can I see it? Okay, I'm going to add this email sequence and then I got to bail. Let me just show you how to do that. So basically, we got the landing page set up, which is freaking fantastic. And then we're going to exit from it. The way this works is you set up, you're going to have multiple emails, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to create a campaign. Email sequence. What's the name of the class?
IELTS.
ELTS. Yeah.
Monthly. You better put monthly because there will be others. Okay, great.
You can change the description as well later.
That's fine.
Save campaign. Create. And then love that. Okay. So, welcome to class, let's just say. Oh no, hang on. Add email. Put the subject. Delete, button color, text, move it here. Let's say Georgia, K, first name, and more step, yeah. Oh, this is the double opt-in. That's what that is.
Yes, so the first email would be the double opt-in, yes.
Okay, the double opt-in, you do it somewhere else.
Okay.
And email number two.
So then
Confirm. Hang on. Okay. I'll let you format this, okay?
sure.
Because you do this, you're gonna do it in English or in Chinese?
I gave you the Chinese, didn't I?
No, you gave me the English.
Oh, damn.
That's okay.
No,
The point is the template is there, and you. It's
Give
fine.
them
You can tweak it when you log in. You can just change the text. It's set up already.
Okay.
Now, in terms of the double opt-in, you go to here.
Just a quick question
Settings.
before we move. So that's
Yeah.
the first one, and then once it's set up, do I just copy it? How do
Which
I do
one?
email 2, email 3, email 4?
I'll show you. Yeah.
Okay.
So see where it says double opt-in?
Yes.
This is where you would edit the email, what you wanted to say.
Okay.
So it's.
So
this
can I
one.
give you that information?
Hang on.
If I can I just copy and paste it into your I'll copy and paste it into your messenger.
Oh, to send me what?
Just copy and paste it into your messenger.
The text, you mean?
Yes, I've just done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Can you see it?
I can.
Okay, perfect.
So
Cool.
I just
And then
go,
leave this here.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that okay? All right. So I just go in and clean it up.
Yeah, that's right. So you go here to
Yes.
settings
Okay.
and mailing settings.
Mailing settings. Okay.
Yeah.
To do the double opt-in.
Correct.
Okay.
And then do you have the email address carol@carollarac.com already set
Yes,
up or not yet?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we can actually do that. Cool.
And there's that other email for the Gmail account, text email address. There's a Gmail
Test.
account.
That's just
Oh,
when you do
okay.
do tests. That's just it's going to go to that email to see if it,
Okay.
things are done
Okay.
correctly.
All right.
The last thing I'm going to show you is on your funnel.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see under automation rules. I'm going to click on add a rule, funnel step subscribed, add action, subscribe campaign, and it's going to subscribe to the campaign that I just created. So they will automatically, the email will automatically trigger as soon as they opt in, basically. So because I wrote one email and you'll need to go in and tweak it, basically, to make it in Chinese.
And then I copy it. Is there? Does it say add an email or something?
Yeah, I'll show you. So you go to campaigns right
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it. This is email number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just click on this and it will take you to edit it.
Where? Hang on, I can't see you.
Can you see my screen?
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Click
So
here.
go into it, yeah. And
click
then
on edit.
Where's edit? I can't see.
Here. Just click on the email anywhere. It will edit. It will take you to the editor.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. See here,
Yeah, that's for editing it. Yes, sure. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'm talking about when I want to create
when you want to add. Yep, you just click on add email.
Okay, got it.
And continue.
Okay.
Okay,
excellent.
Awesome.
All right, great. That was very quick.
Yes.
For you, well, it's very short. It's not, I don't have much stuff. As you said, it's very thin, but that's fine.
It's okay. That's how you start and you optimize. We start from nothing and then we do the next and whatever.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All
awesome.
Right.
Just to answer one question people had is, what is double opt-in? Double opt-in is once somebody subscribed, they're not actually subscribed. They have to go to their email and say, yes, I want to confirm to be subscribed, and then they're subscribed. So I don't do that. Other people do. It's all optional. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. Awesome, Carol. Great job.
Thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Just keep going with those little tweaks. And remember, you're in the membership now. So once you've done those tweaks and all that, and you're like, okay, I need to just make sure it's all connected, all talking to each other, book a call with Peter, send an email to the help desk, book a call with Peter. He'll hop on a Zoom call and just make sure that everything is all connected anyway with you.
Great.
Because the
Okay.
membership is, that's what it's there for, because you sign up for that. So
Okay, sounds good. All right. Thanks so much.
awesome.
Appreciate it.
No worries. Great job. You came
All
super
right.
prepared. I love it. Well done.
I tried.
You did. You did a great job. You did a great job.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much. Okay.
See ya.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks so much.
Bye. Alrighty, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna wrap up the live here. We'll be back in 6.5 hours and do the next landing pages. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to come prepared so we can get yours done as well.